Could be the last one.
Front line. Does the lineup have significance?
I don't know.
I think it's rank. I think he's fourth.
No, I don't know.
Front line.
It looks like size.
Oh, is it side? I can't see him. I can't see him. Some of these kids look so young. Yeah, James was made for this.
Lieutenant Colonel Williams, Command Sergeant Major Armentrout, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to the Turning Green ceremony for Bravo Company, 2nd Battalion, 19th Infantry Regiment, Class 22-078. Today we recognize the soldiers before you for their successful completion of their basic training by donning the Army 1-Star patch. In order to understand the importance of this ceremony, you must first understand the task of the soldier. The American soldier carries to the enemy The American soldier joins the American Marine, sailor, airman, Coast Guardsman, and guardian in defending our freedoms, our liberty, and our way of life. The American soldier is the standard bearer for all the world's armies, and today, your sons have joined this team. The task of the drill sergeant is to mold ordinary individuals into highly trained, highly motivated, and well-disciplined soldiers. The soldiers you see in front of you have trained hard over the last 9 weeks. They are now proficient in their warrior tasks, war fighting skills, and can survive on any battlefield against all enemies. They have embraced the soldier's creed and the warrior ethos. They are soldiers first, last, and always. These soldiers have undergone a rigorous transformation from civilian to soldier. With the assistance of their drill sergeants, they are now soldiers in the United States Army. However, these soldiers have just started their journey. They will now complete the second portion of their infantry training. They will be trained to face the challenges of our changing world during the second advanced portion of their infantry training. They will master the remaining skills to become infantry soldiers in the United States Army, and upon completion, will stand ready to defend this great nation against all enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation to be given by Chaplain Turner and remain standing to honor the nation with the playing of the national anthem.
Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for this beautiful day, and we especially thank you for these trainees that are becoming soldiers today. I also want to thank you for the cadre, the family, and the friends who supported them to help make this day possible. I ask now you continue to help each of them to remain mentally tough, physically strong, and morally straight. I ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The commander of Bear Company, 2nd Battalion, 19th Infantry Regiment, Captain Scott T. Coleman.
Crip Hathaway, Lieutenant Colonel Williams, Command Sergeant Major Altrop, distinguished guests, family, and friends of Bear Company, 2nd Battalion, 19th Infantry Regiment. I'd like to thank you all for being here this morning for this special occasion where we officially turn trainees into soldiers. I'd like to start with the family sitting in the stands today. First, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us, the cadre of Bear Company, and myself to train your soldier. Our job is simple, and it is to create and produce the world's best infantry, and it is a task that we do not take lightly. I would also like to thank you for your continued support for your soldiers throughout the past 9 weeks. Whether it be writing letters or brief conversations on Sundays, your support matters, and it helps these men standing before us to drive on and continue the mission. To the 93 new soldiers of Bear Company standing in front of me, the message that myself and First Sergeant have preached from day zero is that winning matters. Winning matters at everything you do, from the platoon competition during the first 100 yards, to the PT field on a cold morning, to the marksmanship range with heavy rain. U.S. Army soldiers are expected to win wherever they go, wherever they are, and under any circumstance. My challenge to all of you standing in front of me is to continue to carry this message with you over the next 13 weeks. Each soldier you see standing in formation over the past 9 weeks has ran roughly 40 miles, walked under load over 30 miles, fired over 1,000 rounds in their individual weapon, threw live hand grenades, conducted numerous obstacle courses, completed certifications in combatives, and received hours of instruction on numerous tasks and skills, and done a few push-ups along the way. Myself and all the cadre are proud of every single one of you. Finally, while this is a time for brief celebration with your families, remember that there is still plenty of work to be done. The reason you all came here is not to be standing in front of your families on turning green. This day is merely a stepping stone to reach the ultimate goal. Earn your blue cord and join the ranks of the world's most lethal infantry fighting force. You are well on your way of achieving this goal, and I'm confident that you will all be standing in front of me in a similar fashion on February 2nd, 2023. Stay violent, standards and discipline, brave and bold.
At this time, we would like to take 5 minutes for the family members and loved ones to move forward and put on your Soldiers Army of One star patch and take pictures.
Where do we get the patch?
I think they have it. They have it on them.
I love this music. This is last night. Oh my gosh! I'll do the video.
Did these guys not have somebody to push them off?
They want the drill sergeants to do it.
Oh my gosh, you're like a whole different person. Hold on. How are we gonna do this? I don't see it.
Good, I think we sit down.